Yeah, live from the scene at Abington. Three unmarked police cop cars, right? We've got the two BMs and it's four. No, three. There's more police there than is on view. I think there's about 8 or 9 of them. I saw. It's quite nice. So Abington, I think they're getting prepared for a bust. This is a bust. Stand up, stand tall, put your back against the wall, 'cause my love is dangerous. This is a bust. Drugs, 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 drugs. Oh, there's another police officer. There's another police officer. They're preparing for something. Something's happening down in Abington, yeah. And they got police dogs. That guy's the police dogs, right? And then they've got the two cops there, and they've got another two cops, and I saw another couple of. Someone's going down, so I'm just waiting to see what happens. Yesterday we were gonna be not protesting, but just turning up for the Karate Can, turn up to what's the she's in a wee puffer jacket. She's getting a bit cold there. He's thinking. There's one. He's a policeman. He's got his phone out. Right? Accidental inclusion officer. Right. I'm allowed to record you, so you're fine. But I'm just sitting here, and he likes being on. They like being on camera. They're the proud peacocks. It's like I want to be on YouTube, Because the thing is, they didn't get on YouTube. They can't really have YouTube channels, can they? They can't really go crazy like me. So they didn't have that same sense of freedom. So their sense of freedom is expressed through, being the man to show up, and it's just. And then, so they like the public recording them, because then they go. It gets on YouTube and they go, oh, look, 275,000 views. Look, John hears me. Let's see. I should zoom in. It's a nice way he's taking that jacket off there. Yeah, he's on camera there. So I'm doing my podcast, right? So leave me alone, right? And if you come up and try and tell me to stop filming, accidental inclusion, know your rights, But essentially, so the only chance they get to shine is really they get on the wee YouTube video and they go, oh, look at the way I fucking busted him there. That was good, and I was justified in bringing him to the floor because he threatened me. So look at the way I did that. That was so, and then they're all going, oh, you're a YouTube star. That's the only bit of fun they get. They can't, as I say, have, unless they were to put on a funny costume and a disguise. They didn't get to be as free as me, So just feel for the police today, right? They didn't get to do what I do. They kind of like Jake in his spare time, right? He could jump on top of a car. I could do this right now, just for an audience. Like, the world is a stage, so I'm putting them on. I'm sure they've been on video before, so they're used to it, right? But essentially, I could jump on my car because I'm not getting enough attention, right? So just to test the control and the artistic control, right? I could jump on top of the car and do a wee, without doing it for them. Like, imagine that they're not there and just go freedom, and then it's no breach of the peace. So but they'd all look round, so it's like a wee audience there, and then it would be a wee adrenaline fix. It's like, yeah, and a wee smile. It's like, cheers, have a nice day. All this shit happened in lockdown. You know what I mean? I was the man. I was like the mascot for the police, yeah. Lifting their spirits up, when they're sitting in the car doing fuck all, waiting for something to happen. And the only thing that they saw happen was me fly by on my bike, being an absolute golden light of inspiration, yeah. So, I don't think there's got to be a drug bust, but they're. Do you know what I'm saying? They didn't really get to shine the way I do, so, I don't think there's any need to play up to them, though. As I say, dance as if no one's watching. So if I did, know your rights, I can, jump on the top of my car. The only thing that they would do, they'd come over and say, "Are you all right?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, never better, officer. Yeah, do you like the style? Do you want me to do it again? Yeah, yeah. So you can tell a story to your pals back at the office. You know, your office is in your car the whole time. So is mine, baby. This is my office. I do what the fuck I want. Yeah, I'll stand in my car all day long. Yeah. It's no breaking the law. I mean, that's sitting. I could sit on top of the car. Do press-ups on top of my car. Anything. It'd be funny because they'd come over and they'd be like, and I'd be like, oh, hi, how you doing? I'm not doing anything wrong. Do you like the style there? You know, get training, baby. How's your, I mean, we probably start talking about press ups or something, but it's a bit lame, it's a bit lame, but at the end of the day, there's no got to be any drug busted off. There's nothing to see, it's all happened, so whatever, yeah.